So last week was pretty rough for RBZ. We lost our first Elite Wars and we lost the very first Fortress Wars event of the season, where we didn't lose any last season and we were Gods of War. The opponents, I want to definitely give them credit, especially HKS. They played excellent. They had really good strategy. But on the other hand, we were taking a look at where we were, and we had really terrible participation for whatever reason. Hey guys, this is Heretic, and in this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the first two Elite Wars this week. And we actually had them on the same day, separated over 2 or 3 hours. And how we went about getting things back on track. Part of the way that we did this and the way we kind of turned things around is we had to push participation, obviously. Unfortunately, when you're winning every single time and you have some really, really strong players on your side, and I don't consider myself to be one of the top players in RBZ as far as accounts wise, but you tend to lean on them. And I'm sure everybody who's listening kind of gets that. You have a really strong player on your side, and when they're there, everything's just a little bit easier. So we had some of that, and we were winning every single time, and most of the time it wasn't even close. It was kind of a joke. But as we've gone, things have gotten more difficult. People are catching up to us. People know, our reputation, so they play better, they come prepared, and that's great. That's exactly what we want. But what happens is when you're winning all the time is some people start to just kind of phone it in. Maybe they don't show up as often. Maybe when they're there, they just kind of do whatever they want because they're gonna win anyway, right? Just what does it matter? Well, part of the formula for success is that you have strong leaders, but even more importantly, you have people that follow through on that leader's plan. And they can play as a team, and they know even things when they're not said sometimes, there's a certain way we're gonna do it. The way that we do things is a little bit complicated because in a lot of events we have multiple leaders. We have a leader for different teams. And so you have to pay attention to your leader's chat. So, we have, in Fortress Wars, for example, we may have 2 or 3 different groups in our main. And so we have a leader for that. And so the main leader will send out, will tell them where to attack, where we'll have speed groups that will attack different things at different times. Some of the times the speed group leader will need to lead that group, and other times we just kind of know where to go and what to do. And it's a smaller group, it's a little bit easier to manage. And we will watch and pay attention to that. So one of the ways that we got back on track now is we had conversations with our members about participation, why it's really important, why we lost, and also to get back on track and go back to the basics of don't chat during events, listen to leaders, don't go outside of what the leader says, don't speed if they say to slow walk, only speed if you're told to speed, save as much as you can. And then a lot of it is just back to just our strategy. So I hope you enjoy the action, and as always, take care.
Exit 110 and hit the 210, cause baby I'm in your section. I know you like to work out, mama. Can I get a late night session? Can we do some late night stretching? Or can we do some late night? Cause talking ain't enough and pictures ain't enough. I'm tired of the late night texts. Look, you been leading me on for a minute. Trying to catch a vibe, pick a song and I'm with it. Girlfriends calling your phone, you should miss it. Why you acting tough when you know you submissive? Calling your bluff on the roll, ain't switching. Ringing doorbell and the rose came with it. And if you really with it, yeah, rose came with it. It's so sweet, pack of honey still dripping. Baby, what's on your mind? Really wanna see your face. Baby, come through and slide. Spend the night at my place. Asking what's on my mind. Wondering how it tastes. Maybe wanna press rewind. Give me that double take. That's on my mind, 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 my mind.
So sweet, you're so nice, make me scream every night. What's the tea, you're right, got your cream for your mind. If it's free, do it twice. If I need, I will fight for you, girl. You're my world, you and me, we be tight like the seams on your ties. When I dream, see you grind, giving me what I like. Got your teeth out of sight, can't believe you call me mine, oh my girl. You're my world. I push everything to the side so I can give it to you just right. You be delivered 3 times each night. Well, you deserve it, is it right? I push everything to the side so I can give it to you just right. You be delivered 3 times each night. Well, you deserve it, is it right? Pop 2, pop 3, find out if it's real. Got that, my God, last night I won't quit. Pop 2, pop 3, find out if it's real. Got that, my God, my mind, Jesus creep. Told me, baby, behave. And you took 2. too late. Hit the snooze, somebody took your place now. Now get home, get yourself in space now. Take a place now, shame on. Hate to break it to you, boy, too late. Hit the snooze, somebody took your place now. Now get home, get yourself in space now. Take a place now, shame on. First time you caught my eye, thought I lost my mind. We ran the slums, give you my life. First time you caught my eye, I had my hands tied. I drawn a line, give you my life.
Jag är ledsen att behöva säga det grabben, men du är lite sent ute. Jag hade vetat att du försov, då fick någon annan ta din plats. Hej synd.
Hate to break it to you, boy, too late. Hit the snooze, somebody took your place now. Now get home, get yourself in space now. Take a place now, shame on. Hate to break it to you, boy, too late. Hit the snooze, somebody took your place now. Now get home, get yourself in space now. Take a place now, shame on. Explore my pants, I say clash for it. Old enough to be grams, a bank balance on. Says she like the conking like Khan, she holds back on it. I ain't about economy class, I lean back for it. Right about high enough, I'm low battery. Then the credit card comes up and I'll be handing it out. Life for luxury, mature women touching me. Can't lie, say I don't know how the tissue feels. Few folds, I'm sure that's where the treasure is. She